Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and we are going to talk a little bit about Hades. That is right. Yesterday, Hades, the early access, um, released the final third and if I remember the roadmap correctly, the third and final major update to the game, the Unseen update. That is right. This is following the Olympic update and then the Warsong update, and now finally the Unseen update. After this, I think it's probably onto their version 1.0 launch, which will have the rest of the game. So let's take a look at the trailer first and see what's this update all about, basically.
Our limits grow along with us. Look upon me!
Who dares to brandish the nocturnal arms?
The vow of rivals.
Wow, mama.
No, they've upgraded the challenge mode, basically.
It's you.
Shit, you fight two bosses at the same time.
Grant me the aspect of Anubis.
New aspects. Ooh, that is interesting.
When did it start? You couldn't even stand looking at me.
Oh, we can
All sorts of
progress.
different
We can
people,
progress the
otherwise we're never
relationships
meant to
now.
see Olympus in all its glory. I'd rather see you anyway, Nelly.
We're really starting to get to know each other.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Let's flatten them, Witchy.
The ramifications.
The whole
Please
narcissist.
leave me to consider.
Holy
what this
shit, we can
means.
progress this guy's story as well.
I can help. I can help.
Even the skull of Revolve must worship the ground beneath your feet.
There's a lot to like about this part of Oceanus, don't you think?
New Scylla songs. New artwork.
While I was living, I could never have imagined anything like this.
The Strange Rock. Is there something to do with the Strange Rock?
Still
The one next to
fast
Hades?
asleep.
Oh, we can progress with Hypno.
You look upon the oath of the unseen
Let me
night
wake up.
after night, but do you understand the lesson?
Got something real special there.
Let's see about the update. With the Unseen update, expect Hades to be bigger, better than before. Discover the hidden aspects of the Nocturnal Arms. Each weapon has all new fighting styles to unlock. Speak Wow of Rivals. Okay, so basically the existing Nocturnal Arms will have new hidden aspects, right? So new variations to the base weapon. Speak the Wow of Rivals at the Oath of Unseen to face stronger than ever Guardians with each unique surprises. Okay, so an upgraded version of the Oath of Unseen, which is basically the challenge mode of Hades. Unleash gods and hexes on your foes during dazzling moonlight magic upgraded with the power of the Olympians. Alright, so that means, Selene, the moon incarnate, she gives you kind of like the quote unquote ultimate attack, right? To use the moon hexes, the moon hex attacks. So these can be upgraded with Olympian powers now. So you could add a touch of Zeus or a touch of Hephaestus, and so on and so forth. Forge bonds with a variety of characters. Okay, so we can progress with the relationship with the bonding of each of the characters of the game. Harness the revamped Umbral Flames, now offering a snappier fighting style to keep your forces at bay. And that should be interesting. A change in Umbral Flames and how it works. Alright. In terms of what we're working on, any follow-up patches to the Unseen update that smoothed out any issues will focus on these major initiatives. The true ending. The conclusion of Princess Melanoi's story is the main addition we are planning in our V 1.0 launch. We have no plans for additional regions, encounters, abilities, and so on. Okay, so they're pretty much working on the true ending in the version 1 launch. Achievements, blah 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 blah. Finishing touches. All right. Okay, so this is going to be the final major update before the proper version, before the game actually properly releases. And in the actual release, we'll be getting the true ending of the game and probably some extra things afterwards. So the patch notes, right? So we have the patch notes right here, which is a detailed patch notes. I'm going to quickly skim through, right? The highlights, we already went through it. I did go through these patch notes yesterday, little by little, so I can just quickly give a summary of what's happening here. There are some nice quality of life improvements here. For example, your melee strikes will no longer negate by certain obstacles. Foes behind them now get hit. So a lot of times, like if there's I think like if there's an object between you and the foe, sometimes you might hit the object and it'll negate damage for the foe. So now, but now the foe gets hit behind them, which is good. New waves of force. This is quite bad because we have reduced downtime between waves of enemies. Melanoi's Olympic Slam entrance at the Olympus are now fast and slit high device. So this is good for speedrunners. In the Olympus level, you can now quickly land in new areas much faster and deal more damage to more enemies. You may exit locations slightly sooner than before, right after collecting rewards. Removed infrequent second stage of broad efficient. Okay, so it's a bunch of quality of life improvements. So new nocturnal arms and abilities. Some updates to the nocturnal arms and abilities. Yeah. Sister Blades increase Omega special damage. So this is the multi knife attack. Umbral frames have been totally reworked, I think, from the sounds of it. Adjusted properties of attacks and special to improved flow and feel. And Black Coat gets an increased attack, Omega attack, and Omega special damage all around. So buffs all around. Now then we get access to the new aspects of Nocturnal's arms. New variations of the weapons. I think what's more interesting is the Argon Skull, the Hell version of it, which means which gives you access to fire continually without the need for shells, which is very interesting to see how that works out. And yeah, other than that, so Oath of the Unseen, you need reduced fear now to require for surface victories to become Knights Champions. So the amount of fear, like the fear points that you need to accumulate for that run, is now reduced. So it's a little bit easier to get the run done now for those of you who are interested. And the Bloons and Blessings, like overall from what I've seen, is like increased damages through and throughout for multiple things, reduce or like buffs all around pretty much. But I don't think these are like massive buffs. They might have increased the damage numbers, tweaked recharge times here and there, so it's not going to be too big, but it'll be interesting to see how much different they perform now. So it's going to take a bit of while, going through runs, trying out each boom one and after another, and then determining whether if anything is broken or not. Dateless Hammer upgrade. Now this is same with the Dateless Hammer upgrade. Just need to play it out and just check it. So there you go. The Unseen update is right out now. So I'll be doing pretty much a live stream. I'll be incorporating Hades into my existing live streams now, and I'll be doing a few runs to kind of like see what the update and see how it plays out. So yeah, there you guys go. Let me know what you guys think about Hades 2 so far, how the updates are coming along, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Till next time then, bye bye.